when you do V-neck shaping or sleeve shaping, you have to get from this diameter to this diameter. And you have to figure out how many increases to make in X number of inches, which translates to X number of rows. And so I thought, well, a semicircle is the same thing. I want it to go from, I had to use pi to know how wide that radius would be, or the half radius of the circle. But I wanted to go from 0 to whatever it was, 68 inches for that outside measurement. And I wanted it to go from 0 stitches to however many stitches that was. And by my swatch, I knew that would be X number of rows. And so I just did the math back as if I was doing a sleeve. Which seemed way too simple. And then I did.
You weren't sure it was right because it seemed too simple.
Well, what I did then, I did fudge it a little, and I'd like to see how far you can fudge it, because it came out to increasing 2.5 stitches every other row. Well, you can't increase 2.5 stitches every other row, so I increased 5 stitches every 4th row. No, maybe it was 5 every 2 rows. So I did 10 every 4 rows. And I'm wondering, and so it came out very smooth. Oh, Lisa's here. But I was thinking, well, if the pie shawls seem to be able to, hi Lisa.
Hi.
If you can spread it out farther, I wonder if I could have done 20 stitches every 8 rows, or maybe even farther than that. Because then I'd have more of a gap for putting lace in too. A lot of times those pie shawls, if you've seen them, they'll kind of look ruffled. It'll be smooth, and then all of a sudden there's almost like ruching. And it's like they waited too far. It should have been done a little more gradually.
A bit like the citron when you're doing all that increase on that.